Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? This is Greg with Ideal Trading Ideas, and today we want to talk about the Shiba token, right? So we talked about this before early on when I told you guys, hey man, I think you should possibly look into buying this token, do your due diligence, do your research, find out what you could and what you can about this token, right? And now it's taking lift off once again, right? So we have this website, shibatoken.com, for those of you who want to find out more information about Shiba Inu. And as you can see, a decentralized meme token that evolved into a vibrant ecosystem, right? They have SHIB, Leash, and Bone as their tokens, right? They have Shiba Swap, which is their exchange that they set up just for their tokens, and they're compatible with all the other tokens that's out there, right? So they have more than 585,000 in their community members, right? And then, like I said, it shows you how to buy, read the wolf paper too. Scrolls down, our projects and ecosystems. They talk about how much is locked up in Uniswap. They talk about the money that was sent over to the COVID relief fund by Vitalik, right? And they talk about the coins that he burned, right? Scroll through, they give you information on SHIB, which is their native token, right? Leash, which only has 107 tokens. I want to tell you something about Leash, man. I looked at Leash probably about a week ago, and maybe a little bit shorter than that, maybe 3 or 4 days ago. It was $800+. Leash is over $2,000 right now. Nuts, right? Bone, 250 million tokens is all they have, and I want to say it was 8 cents when I looked at it, and I looked at it today and it was like $2 and some change. So another one that's just jumped like crazy, right? And it gives you another area, how to buy SHIB, how to buy Leash, how to buy Bone, quick start guide, so you can also read through all this on how to set up wallets and so forth. Just find out more information about Leash and Bone and Shiba Inu and on how they roll, right? So we're going to click right onto the Shiba Swap side, right? And they show you, dig, there are tons of bones under the ground. Provide liquidity to earn Bone, right? So providing liquidity means that you would pretty much use your Shiba Inu tokens or whatever you have, and you would start earning Bone, right? So you can see the prices right here: 2,576 for SHIB, $2,022 for Leash, $2.27 for Bone, right? So it has bumped up. NFTs gonna be coming online pretty soon. It says buy, sell, and trade over 10,000 unique Shiboshis, right? So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be different little Shiba Inu NFTs or whatever, and they have bury. Shibas love to bury what they find. Stake your tokens to gain returns. So you can stake your tokens and start getting some return for that. You have Shiba, you have Swap, you have Bonfolio, and you have Wolf, right? So all up to you to figure out what you want to do in reference to your Shiba Inu. Do your research, do your due diligence, and find out what you can. So we're gonna move on to our Coinbase account, kind of show you exactly what's going on in our portfolio. We do own multiple accounts, but this is our Coinbase account. As you can see, over $1,000 in it. And what we'll show you, I like to be transparent, right? So all-time account, right? We got in 2019. You see, there was a little bit of nothing. It jumps up to 195. It jumps down to 154, jumps up to 6 and some change. So you can see I was doing a little bit of trading. And honestly, when we got to 2020, early 2020, I put majority of my time and effort into the stock market. So this is, I made most of my money in the stock market, right? And we had just started messing around with cryptocurrency. Now, as you can see, it drops down. Now, when it dropped down in March, it would have been the perfect time to purchase crypto. But once again, my eyes wasn't on crypto at the time. I put my time and my effort into doing stocks. I put my money into doing stocks, right? And because I felt like, hey, it was a safer bet, right? I didn't want to lose my money. So we didn't do anything. We didn't buy anything. We just left the money as is. We didn't come back around and start looking at the crypto till probably around the July timeframe, or even probably later than that. As you can see, we're 500, so we're moving up. So I think what happened, I can't say for sure, unless I go back through my logs to say how I was buying or selling, but I believe that I was buying Civic or something like that. So that's why you see the price starting to jump up. And of course, the price of those coins that I own, Stellar, Lumen, and so on and so forth, had started going up as well. So as you can see, we kind of go sideways. January 2021 straight across. So you can see no real trading going on. I want to say all the money was in DAI coin, so that's why you see it's going straight across, which is a stable coin, right? DAI is a stable coin. And then you see that I started moving money around again because we start seeing fluctuation, right? Where it dropped down. And as time goes on, we jump to, I want to say it was 873, and then we drop back down to the sixes, right? So it's because the money wasn't just in DAI coin anymore. It had been moved around, right? So, and then we see this jump into the $1,000 range, right? So the $9,000 to $1,000 range. Why did that happen? Well, the reason why is because we decided to buy more Shiba Inu tokens. Yes, we already bought over 9.7 million tokens on Bitmart, right? Personally, I'm loving the fact that Coinbase added Shiba Inu. I'm loving the fact that other exchanges added Shiba Inu other than us going through the process of how to buy on Bitmart. I'm not going to shoot Bitmart in the foot, but they do charge extremely high fees. And you'll probably lose half of your supply of Shiba Inu messing around with Bitmart. So in order to save, you would have to convert. So one of the things I'm going to tell you guys, the ones that have bought on Coinbase, is how to convert, right? So how to avoid paying those fees if you wanted to just sell off your coins, right? Or if you want to cash them out so you can save yourself from a possible drop in the price of Shiba Inu. So what we're going to do is we're going to be talking about Shiba Inu and DAI coin. DAI coin is a stable coin, right? See, the price is $1. So it's kind of set up to always equal $1. It does drop from time to time, maybe 99 cent, 96 cent or something like that. But if you just hold on, maybe within a day or so, it'll be back at $1. It never drops too far, right? So we're going to click on Shiba Inu to kind of show you exactly what was going on. September 24th, I bought basically twice, spent $48 in both times, right? And so basically that's what, 96 bucks that I spent, that I got charged for. And we can add fees, as I want to say I spent 100 bucks total, but you know, with fees or whatever, right? So you can see the price fluctuates. 6 million tokens, another 6.4 million tokens, right? So 6.4, it gave us 12.8 million tokens, right? So we go over here to overview real quick, and you can pretty much see what's going on. They show you the market cap or the market stats. Market cap is 10.2 billion. So we have dropped down in terms of market cap. The volume over the past 24 hours, 4.6 billion, down negative 61%, right? Because we had a bigger volume than that. Circulating supply is 394 trillion. And we have a typical hold time of 6 days, right? So we have people that were holding for about 6 days and they typically start selling off, right? We have a 74% buy, 26% sell. So most people are holding on to their Shiba Inu, and you can see the performance, right? Shiba Inu performance is 24 million percent, positive 532%, 24 million percent, right? From a year ago. So anybody that had bought a year ago, even with $1,000, you would be rich. Just plainly putting it there, you would be a very rich person. Anyway, going back to the topic of the video, right? We're going to click on sell. So we're going to show you the difference between sell and convert. So we're going to click on sell, and it says add to cash, right? So we have different things that you can do. It says cash. Keep your funds on Coinbase in order to quickly make new purchases, right? So you can push it right into USD, and from there you can withdraw it into your bank account or whatever, right? So we're gonna click on sell all. And as you can see, we have add to cash, price 0, sale 329.49. Coinbase free is going to be $4.91, and the total payout is going to be $324.58. So it's not too bad on Coinbase, right? They're not going to charge you too much money, and you would pocket $324 out of that deal, right? So it says the sale is going to be for $329, right? So the price is always fluctuating, as you know, right? So this is how much you will receive. It says ship balance right now is $330. So as you can see, it's moving around quite a bit. But if we sell now, this is what we're supposed to come out with in our USD, right? In our actual cash. So it's up to you. It's not a big fee on Coinbase. One of the other exchanges, like I said, Bitmart and some of these other ones, they do charge higher fees, so you're going to want to convert before. So what we're going to do is go back and we're going to show you the difference between selling and converting. So if you click on converting right here, we're going to use Shiba Inu once again, and we're going to use Coin, which is another stable coin, right? And you would do the same thing, convert all, and as you can see, it's going to convert this amount into this amount into DAI. It translates to be 323 DAI coins, right? And Coinbase fee is 0. They're not charging you anything for converting it into DAI coin, and the total, they're showing you the total number of coins is going to be $331.21. So you get to keep all the money. It's right there going to DAI coin, and then you're gonna have to deal with the fluctuations in DAI price, right? Because it's based off of $1, right? But you don't have to worry about the price really dipping. So let's say Shiba Inu was $600+ and you decided to convert over these my ship coins with $600 some. We decided to convert over to DAI coins at that point. We would have saved ourselves quite a bit of money, and we could have decided to jump back in when the price dropped down to where it's at right now. So that's another way to, if you wanted to convert, we can go over here and you can pick many different assets to convert to as well. And let's see, we'll type in USDT, right? That's Tether, right? So same thing. If you decided to convert all with Tether, which is another stable coin, Coinbase fee is 0 and you get 329. So it's all jumping around right now. So they even showing you the exchange rate right now. That's the exchange rate, 0000, which is what, 4 zeros, 25. We used to have 5 zeros, 6 zeros, you know. So hey, there's money to be made out here. So hopefully I got to the root of the video, which is showing you guys how to save a little bit of money by converting versus just selling off your assets because you're worried about losing money if Shiba drops down in price, right? And you can pretty much look at it. This is a week ago. You can see where it was in the 8s and it goes all the way up to its high of 3.7, and then it starts dropping down here. So anybody that had bought right here and watched it go up to 3.7, you could have converted right then and save your funds, right? And then as it dropped down to here, you could have went back in and used those funds to buy at this point and then watched it come up to about 2.9. If you want to sell again, you could have sold. Obviously you would have made some money. It would have been as much as if you would have bought down here, but at least you would have made some money around this range again. So it's up to you on how you decide to move in reference to Shiba Inu, but you definitely would have got back your original investment if you bought down here. And if you went even longer out, a month ago, right? This is a month chart. As you can see, we had some highs. This is September, where it was 5.6, and I don't even, September 10th. I don't even remember it being that high, but September 12th, 6. It's been in the 6s for a long period of time, 7s. So even when I bought on the 24th. Basically, I would have bought not at 675, but in the 7s. So that's five zeros right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 705. So I would have bought somewhere around that range for me. And I know that the other coins that I bought on Bitmart, I bought at a way lower price. But anyway, hopefully I showed you guys how to convert your coins, how to save a little bit of money, and once again, how to get back in the market if you chose to get into the market at a later date if the price drops down. And obviously the price has dropped. And this is just a monthly chart showing you that it's up 269%. Yearly chart shows you right there 24 million% in the past year. All time has it at 1.7, right? Million% all time, right? And the reason why is because we go from being right here. So anybody that had bought in 2020, goodness gracious, people, you would be definitely, anybody that had tokens around that time would be smiling. Anybody that had tokens in early 2021 would have been smiling as well. I guess trying to figure out how to buy the tokens, because the availability was a big deal back then, right? But anyway, hopefully I showed you guys how to convert, how to save a little bit of money, how to sell on Coinbase. You guys have a great one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you with a quote from Napoleon Hill. And the quote is, "There are no limitations to the mind except those we acknowledge." Simple quote from Napoleon Hill. You guys have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good one. Bye.